Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, we've got Stephen and we've got Megan. But don't just sit there, my wee puppets. Come on, let's get busy. Pebbles! Let's have a wee look at these. They're beautiful. Feel how cold and soft they are. We're going to make wee pebble pets. It's a wee tongue twister, isn't it? Can you see that, Megan? A perfect pebble pet.
Yellow hair.
Yellow hair? Do you like him? Well, we've got Megan and we've got Stephen, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? It's Sampson with Doctor Juno. Hello there, Doctor Juno. Hello, and Sampson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come and see Granny. That's the way. Come and say hello to Sampson, everyone.
Sampson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now. We've been painting some pebble pets.
Oh, that's brilliant, Granny Murray.
Oh, yes. I collected the pebbles from the beach. That gives me an idea. Why don't you two dress Claude up as a beachcomber?
Into your basket, Sampson. Good boy.
And we can pebble dash our way over to the chairs. Oh, crunch, 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 crunch.
Oh, just a thought, Granny Murray. You should be careful with little pebbles and children. They could easily swallow them.
Oh, don't worry. I only let them play with big pebbles and I'm always reminding them not to put anything in their mouth.
Oh, good. You can never be too careful.
No, my friend Florrie looks after a wee girl called Trudy. She puts everything in her mouth. One day, Florrie had to go to the toilet.
Ooh, as we all do. So what, she left Trudy alone?
She was fine. She was playing on the floor with a puzzle. Anyway, when Florrie came back into the room, she noticed that something was missing.
What?
A goldfish from the bowl. She thought that Trudy had swallowed it.
Oh, no.
Yes. Florrie got herself in a right flap, going onto the internet and looking up first aid books, trying to see what to do. And the more upset Florrie got, well, Trudy started to get upset. And when Trudy got upset, Florrie got even more upset.
So what happened?
The goldfish swam out from behind a pebble. Trudy hadn't swallowed it.
So Florrie had been panicking for nothing.
That's right. So it just goes to show other people's upsets can upset you too.
Oh. Oh, well, Claude won't upset anyone dressed like that.
Look at this.
Oh, you look just right for a spot of beachcombing, Claude.
Hiya, Doctor Juno.
Oh, thank you. It's gorgeous.
That's a wee pebble pet for you, honey pie.
Oh, it's brilliant. It reminds me of my own little pet. Oh, bye, Sampson. Be good for Granny Murray. Bye-bye.
Come on. Now remember, other people's upsets can upset you too.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Dr. Juno? Make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm in a bit of a hurry today. Which is the best way to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. I'll take a ticket on a tramway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry on the tram lines. Clutter at the points. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaky slows us down. Clatter through the squeaky to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. Oh, hurry. And hurry to get changed. All dressed and ready to go. Oh. My Pebble Pet will keep me company today.
Morning, Dr. Juno. Can you come and take a look at the hazards in the home charts, please?
Yes, of course, Nurse Hendry.
You have to spot all the dangerous things that can happen in the kitchen.
Oh, I see. And these are the forms to fill in with your answers?
So how many dangers can you spot?
Well, the hot saucepan on the cooker, the bucket of water on the floor, the wire from the iron. The knives on the counter. Oh, and the dog bowl on the floor. You might trip over that.
Well done. 5 out of 5. You're the first person so far to spot the dog bowl hazard.
Oh, that's because I've got a dog of my own. I wonder how Sampson's doing right now.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Right. 1 across, an animal that barks, 3 letters.
What's that funny noise, Granny Muddy?
Oh, Sampson! Oh no, I hope you haven't swallowed a pebble. What would Doctor Juno do?
Dr. Juno, you have a patient in the examination room.
All right.
Hello, Tia. What's happened to you?
I burnt my hand under hot water.
I hope we're not making a fuss about nothing.
Oh, not at all. That's what I'm here for. Let's take a look. Well, it's not too bad. You're very lucky. Did you put Tia's hand under the cold water straight away? For a scald like this, it's the best thing to do. Okay, your hand might sting a little bit, Tia, but Nurse Henry's going to put some cream on it, all right? Well, maybe you need to make the hot water a little bit cooler when you get home, all right? Look, I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks, Dr. Juno.
Bye-bye. That's another hazard to add to our chart. I think it's going to be a very busy day today, so I better get on with some hard work.
It's so exciting in the hospital. It's where the people who are ill get well. Machines are buzzing to give us a thrill. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here. It's so exciting in the hospital. Trolleys gliding patients through the corridors. Flashing blue lights right up to the door. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there. Oh yeah. I'll be there to comfort you at all times. I'll be there to see all is fine. I'll be there whenever I'm needed, yeah. To hear the heartbeat beating time. Don't worry, I'll always be kind. I'll bring a smile and take away your worries, yeah. Nurses and doctors, you must understand. We are there to hold a hand. We are there to take your cares away. It's so exciting in the hospital. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here.
Whew, time for a cuppa.
Dr. Juno,
Spoke too soon. Yes, Nurse Henry?
Mickey John's in the examination room with one of his pupils.
Oh dear, what's happened?
Ah, Dr. Juno, this is Sean. He had an asthma attack in class, worse than ever before.
Oh, I see. Let's have a look. And did you follow the normal procedures for an asthma attack?
Oh, yes. I sat him down with his hands on his knees to relax and keep calm, and he used his inhaler a couple of times.
Oh, great. That was just the right thing to do. But you were still feeling poorly, were you, Sean? Oh, but you seem okay now. Nurse Henry here will look after you and make sure you're fine, all right? And I will see you later.
Oh, I hope I wasn't being an old fusspot bringing him into the hospital.
Oh, not at all, Mickey John. You did absolutely the right thing. You can never be too careful.
All right, good. I'd hate to be an old fusspot. So, did I really do the right thing?
Yes, you did. Now, I've got to get back to my office. I've got some paperwork to catch up on. I hope my waggy friend's having a good time.
Hello, Sampson. Oh, I'm sorry to make a fuss. I was just wondering if you could take a look at Sampson. You see, he started coughing today and we were painting pebbles and, well, I'm all worried I might have swallowed one.
Oh, that's no problems at all. We'll take him through and give him a good check over and make sure he's okay.
Oh, don't worry, Sampson. It'll just be like Doctor Juno taking a look at you.
Come on, Sampson, let's go through.
Come on,
That's
angels.
laughing.
Just to let you know, I've given Sean a check over and his asthma seems fine now.
Oh, great. Let's go give him the good news. Hello, Sean. Oh, you're looking much better now. You can go back to school. And if ever you're feeling poorly, just use your inhaler. All right?
Are you sure about that, Dr. Juno? About Sean going back to school, I mean? Oh, of course you're sure. You're the doctor. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit upset. You see, I'm not making a fuss, am I? I'm sorry if I am. I hate making a fuss. It's just I want to be sure I did the right thing. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. This is all my fault.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on? Oh, I've been looking after my patients all day. Sean's ready to go back to school, but Mickey John is the complete flap. What can I do? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Sampson at Granny Murray's. The children were painting lovely Pebble Pets. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Nurse Henry showed me a chart about hazards in the home. I spotted lots of dangers in the kitchen, even the dog bowl that you might trip over. At 10 o'clock, I examined a little girl who'd burnt her hand. Her mum was worried that she was making a fuss about nothing, but I soon told her she'd done the right thing. At 12 o'clock, Mickey John arrived in the examination room with Sean. Sean had had an asthma attack. At 1 o'clock, it was time for Sean to go back to school. His asthma had gone and he was fine. But Mickey John was very upset. He thought he was making a fuss and that it was all his fault. He's in a real flap. What can I do about it?
Now remember, other people's upsets can upset you too.
Other people's upsets can upset you too. Of course! I've got to calm Mickey John down. He's all worried and upset from looking after Sean. Mickey John thought he was being a real fussbot, so I've got to make a real fuss over him. It's a race against time. I've gotta do it, I've gotta do it, I've gotta beat the clock before the chime. I've gotta sort it, I've gotta sort it, I've gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that gong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that gong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Are you feeling much better now, Mickey John?
Much better, thanks. I'm just sorry I made such a fuss earlier. You see,
Oh, don't start that one again. You are not making a fuss, okay?
Okay.
Good. See, other people's upset can upset you too. Let's go and see how Sean's doing.
We were just spotting some hazards in the home.
Oh, that looks good. I'll do it with you, Sean.
Patient and teacher seem to be doing fine.
Yeah, they are. Well, I hope my furry friend's fine too. I wonder what he's up to right now.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Young dogs often swallow things they shouldn't do, but he hasn't swallowed a pebble, he's fine.
And what about his coughing?
It's just a bit of a tickle in the back of his throat, but he'll be fine.
Oh, well, that's great news, isn't it, my darlings? Dr. Juno will be pleased. Come on, you. Let's get you home. Dr. Juno will be coming to pick him up. Dr. Juno, come away in. Sampson, look who's here.
Hey, good boy. Did you have a nice time with Granny Murray?
Oh.
Samson wants to say thank you. And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Other people's upsets can upset you too. It saved the day.
Oh, gracious. Come on now. You'll want to be off.
Come on, Samson.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Samson. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too. Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, picking up and putting down. Then there was laying, grounding, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down. But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed ready for the beach because the children and I painted patterns on pebbles to make perfect pebble pets. Dr. Juno warned me about the dangers of letting children swallow small things. Later, Sampson started coughing. I got upset because I thought he might have swallowed a pebble. So we took Sampson to the vet's. I hoped I wasn't making a fuss, but the vet decided to give Sampson an examination. The vet said Sampson was fine, he hadn't swallowed a pebble, and his cough was just a tickle in his throat, so we could all stop being upset by other people's upsets and calm down. At the hospital, Dr. Juno calmed Mickey John down too when she realised he had been upset by other people's upsets. I'll give you your tea in a minute. It's much easier looking after my Pebble Pet. I never have to get upset. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boat sails the blue. Time to call on Granny